Hi all, today I'm showing you how to make my kitchen sink cookies. They're so good. Ingredients you'll need. I've listed everything here to make your life easy. First off, I preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Next, I go about making the toffee. I've listed everything below, or you can just buy a bag. Make your life easier if you don't want to do it. Next, I'm going to measure out 3 cups of pecans on a baking sheet that's been lined with foil. I'm going to put them in the oven that's been preheated 350 degrees. I'm going to bake them for about 8 minutes or until lightly toasted. And after 8 minutes and they're lightly toasted, I bring them out and I let them cool. That's very important. You don't want to try to chop them. And then I'm going to coarsely chop them in the food processor because I have very poor chopping skills, or you can use a knife and a chopping board. And then I place the chopped toasted pecans in a bowl and set to the side. Next, I add 2 sticks of room temperature butter to the stand mixing bowl, and I'm going to begin whipping everything on high. And it's important your butter is at room temperature. It will take forever, and it will never be the consistency you want it to be. It's very important. And once I have that, I turn the mixer off and I add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my quarter measuring cup, so I had to do 4 tablespoons, which is a 1/4 cup. And then I do a 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. Dark brown it gives a richer flavor, I feel. But if you only have light's fine too. Same story. I couldn't find my quarter measuring cup, so I had to use tablespoons. And then I whip it on high and I scrape down the bowl several times. And this is gonna be a bit of alchemy that happens. It's gonna change consistency, and you're gonna beat this mixture until it becomes light and fluffy. You'll see it change color. And right now I'm just cracking open some eggs, prepare to go in there when I feel that it's gotten light. See how it changed color? And now I'm just adding 1 egg at a time, and I'm gonna fully incorporate the egg before I add the next one in. And now I'm just adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I scrape down the bowl again. And now I'm adding to another mixing bowl, I'm adding 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And I use white lily, that's my favorite. And I'm adding a teaspoon of baking soda to the bowl and 1 teaspoon of sea salt. You can use kosher salt if you like. And I'm going to stir thoroughly. And then next I'm going to add it to the stand mixing bowl, and I'm going to mix everything on low to incorporate it. And then we don't want to mix it too long because we don't want to develop glutens. We want it to be a nice, yummy, tender cookie. But I do scrape down the bowl in between. And now I'm done with the stand mixer. I'm going to break up the toffee that I made, or you can just buy a bag of it. It's up to you. And by the way, I did list a video of where I make the toffee. I'll show you how. And now I'm just adding a 1/2 cup of the toffee to the cookie dough. And then I add the nuts, the 3 cups, and a 1/2 cup of sweetened cranberries and 1/2 cup of shredded coconut. I'm going to mix it together. And then after that, I'm going to add a cup of chocolate chips. I'm going to mix well. Now you can either use kettle chips or you can use those little cute little mini pretzels. It's up to you, whatever you like. Some people prefer the pretzels because it has more of a salt kick. So it's like a salty sweet thing. I like this because it has a crunchy salt, but whatever you like. I just break them up. It's about 2 cups. If you want to add more, you can. But not more than 3 cups, I don't think. 'Cause it'd be hard. It'd be very hard because we're taking away from the actual dough space. And then mix it together. Now you can either line the baking sheet with foil or parchment paper or use a silk pad like I did. And then you're going to form 1-inch balls either with a scoop or with your hand. And once you've done that, you put them in the oven, the 350 degree oven, for 9 to 11 minutes. And then you bring them out and you cool them on a wire rack. I like to make ice cream cookies out of these. They're so good. And then dip them in some of that hard shell chocolate you can buy. It's so good. It's a guilty pleasure, but it's a good guilty pleasure. There are worse things in life than having a cookie sandwich or cookies. And I forgot to say, they make about 24 cookies. And this is what they look like. They're absolutely delicious. Everybody will love them if you make it. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, and we really hope that you are, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. We also ask if you could please watch the video from beginning to end. This also helps out because it's all because of how the YouTube algorithm works. Otherwise, we stay hidden, and we'd love to grow. All these things are needed for growth on YouTube. So we're asking for everybody's help. Thank you all for your help, and we'll see you soon. We post new videos 3 times a week, on Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. And if you're not already a subscriber, consider becoming one. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. We'll see you all soon. We wanted to profoundly thank everyone for watching. We're very grateful to all of our new and old subscribers for supporting us and helping us grow. The horrific wildfires in Southern California and Hurricanes Helene and Milton have destroyed so many lives and communities, affecting so many of us here in the U.S. And they have a very long road to recovery. So we're encouraging everyone to help those in need by donating to the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, World Central Kitchen, All Hands and Hearts, AmeriCares, Operation Blessing, and Save the Children. We're not affiliated with any of these organizations, but we know they're doing good work on the ground. And as always, please stay safe and be blessed. I thought I'd show you what's coming soon. My grandma's southern fried apples, my homemade chili 2 ways, my grandma's southern vegetable soup, my tabbouleh salad, very fresh and wonderful, my grandma's southern pork chops and sauerkraut, and my grandma's southern sweet cornbread. We'll see y'all soon.